Yo, guys, big up. Sorry for the lateness. Sorry about that, guys. It's because I have so many things to do. But anyways, we're here. We're here to preview match day 7. Let me try get this guy on if you want. If anyone could join the stream. I hope I could have red and blue. Okay, so big up everyone. I'm just here to make the thumbnail seriously. So big up. Big up to everyone. Smash up the like, subscribes. Big up to Foodie. Big up to everyone. Salute you guys. Smash up the like. Share this stream if you guys can. I'm just trying to get things properly set up. I just need to send people the link that I'm live. Let me I'll take it on my joke. Okay, gotcha. Cooler. He'll be here 15 minutes later. This is fine. We'll be here for the next hour and a half. I should have started this, but I had things off my mind. My internet is going slow. Let's see if I could try bring him up. Let me see. Hold on. You're welcome to come on. All right, so I will put the link in. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up everything. It's just YouTube is going really slow. So smash up the likes. You know the drill. We don't have to set anything else more. May not have gotten a thumbnail, so we're going to do the preview. People are welcome to join if they want. I'll try to send the link to It's Me Blue and all that. You know the drill. So let me send this to Instagram that I'm live. Let me send this to people that I'm live. So yeah, what are we saying about the games now? We got a couple games. I will put on Fault Mob. What's 60? Oh my goodness, bro. I put the link on Instagram, the live stream link, so people could do that. So yeah, so join in, guys. Don't move fraudulent. That's all I'm asking for. So yeah. There's nothing good on TV except one game. Oh, I did. Why do people do this? Never mind. Thought I saw something. YouTube. So join the stream, guys. Don't move fraudulent. Let me send the people the link on Twitter as well, including Luis. Come on. I will drop the StreamYard link if you want, guys. Let me know. I'm live on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Feel free to join the chat. Let me try to get this, and then, yeah. There we go. Let me send this to a couple people that I'm live. I'm live on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Feel free to join the chat. Okay, there we go. So I'm sending this a couple to more people, but so people could join. I'll put on the face cam, yes, in a bit. I just need to get things set up. I just come back from Five Guys. It's currently even where I'm at. It is probably late for most of you guys. You're either on the East Coast or it's like really early. So I know I can talk normally. It's only 7 p.m. Not too bad, but I'm trying to get everything done. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I just need to get something important. So yeah. So of course I'm still of course busy. Got all these stuff. So yeah. I hope everyone joins the chat, join the stream. This is gonna be really important. So you know the drill. I don't have to keep saying this. Big up. Big up Vishka Barca. Vishka Catalan. Oh yes, 3 a.m. almost for you. So yeah, what are we saying about the Champions League before we say on? How confident? So let me pull up Fop Mob. Before I do turn on my face cam. Hold on, let me try send the link to a couple people. Real quick, but let me try put on Fop Mob real quick. Hold on. What are we saying? We know who's the opponents for most teams, bro. Hopefully Twitter doesn't log me out. So yeah, join me. Oh yeah, let me send this to Mel as well. Now I'm live. Yeah, sorry if I couldn't do this right away. Yeah, it's annoying. It's going slow. Ugh. Let me send this real quick and then we will be here. Come on. But yeah, StreamYard is going slow. I know, right? It's annoying. But yeah, if you're on the East Coast, let me know. Is that everyone? Okay, I've gotten everyone. Finally, okay. All right, so what are we saying? Okay. All right, so yeah, what are we saying about the UCL? It is match day 7, so yeah. I know I couldn't do a stream yesterday. I was just tired. I could have done this afternoon, but honestly, even with the free day, I just had things in the way. I'm still trying to paint the trophies. I'm just trying to let it dry. So yeah, UCL match day 7. We got some important games, as you guys could see. Big up to you and salute you. Smash up the like. What's up? Share this stream if you guys can. That would help, obviously. This will help massively. But yeah, let me send this to what's his name? There we go. There we go. But yeah, what are we saying? UCL, so smash up the likes. Don't move fraudulent. Oh, my bad. So yeah, so as of right now, Arsenal, yep, the king of bottle jobs, unfortunately, who get mocked seriously from North London. A lot, of course, for the way they bottle games. These guys will be playing. These guys, of course, are at top of 18 points, 15 points. Bayern, PSG, Man City, Atalanta, Inter. All right, let's check. Let's check the fixtures. What are we saying? These are the games happening tomorrow, and depending where you guys live, yeah, second place bottle jobs. Yeah, and by the way, big up to you. Who do you support? Which football club do you support? Are you a Liverpool fan as well? Are you a Barcelona fan? Big up, Sin. Yes, I saw you guys lose against Sociedad. And apparently, we might talk about this game a bit. You know what? Before we talk about this game against, where is it? Oh, yeah, there's another one. Damn it. Why is Fop Mob doing this? But yeah, even though these will be the last games, Barcelona, your way at solid progress. But yeah, a quick mention about what happened yesterday. Honestly, What I didn't. I technically couldn't get access to this game because ESPN Deportes wanted to broadcast the New England Patriots versus Houston game, Houston Texans, and of course they got knocked out, the Texans. So yeah, Yamal won't play in the next game. Yeah, he's suspended. Okay. Is she a Liverpool fan or is he a Liverpool fan? Big up to you. Big up to that person. Thank you for joining. So yeah, honestly, I know. Yes, this game, Barcelona. They might have been robbed in this game, honestly. 3 goals disallowed. And unfortunately, the Real Sociedad fans and Real Madrid fans unite. They have the same crown, as they try and make their mascot cute to hide from the corruption. You think Sociedad are actually the enemies of not just Barcelona, but football? They're also not just, they could be Madrid puppets, as they're already known for Arsenal puppets, because due to the good transfer business with Arsenal, which Chelsea fans and Tottenham fans, no, they won't like this club, won't get along because of the Arsenal, friendship. And, everyone hates Arsenal almost, right? Or Madrid, right? What are we saying? This is Javi Alonso's boyhood club, sadly, and without them, they win, sadly. Oh, nice. You changed. Hopefully, when he starts, when he gets yes, PM at 5. Oh, okay. You just changed. Oh, that's nice. All right. What are we saying? You think? Hold on. What is that? Oh, no, that's my blue band. Do you think Barcelona were robbed, guys? Honestly, I don't know if you guys watched this game, but I want to mention this. I kind of feel bad for Barcelona. They deserve to win this game. Lamine Yamal had a fantastic game, but the ref just screwed it up. Your defense, Koundé. You guys can't score against 10 men. Given 9 minutes, and I wanted Barcelona to actually win that game because Sociedad, these guys have gone away with it. Barcelona have let everyone else down because you let these guys down who are trying to qualify for Europe, and now Sociedad, you brought them back to the momentum. Now these guys, they only take Barcelona seriously, sadly. But when it's time to play Real Madrid, they bend over, unfortunately. That's true. Unless you're a Madrid fan. Yes, big up, Charlie. 2-1. Your favorite team from Spain took down Barcelona 2-1. Even though you could say, despite the referee controversy, did Sociedad play well? Yes. Did they took their chances? Yes. Dani Olmo also missed sitters after sitters and open play. And Lewandowski and Rashford made an impact, but it was not good enough. Sociedad, I was wrong about that guy. It ain't easy when it comes to... Yeah, that's true. And, of course, I heard that the referee, Sasemi, was apparently not just caring for Real Madrid, but for Sociedad as well. Because they wanted Sociedad to win to qualify to Europe, and as well Real Madrid just being 1 point after they got an ugly win against Levante, where they needed a set-piece Arsenal-style goal to somehow happen. They got it right. But these guys didn't do an open play field. An open play. And Barcelona, the problem with Real Sociedad, you brought them momentum as a joke. These guys are not even that good. And then Sociedad fans, they're going to say, oh, we just have a good manager. It's Mascherano that good. You, not the refs. They're going to cover it up. What's your response? I know Cooler. He's going to be furious. Oh, I forgot. You're already in the... Oh, yeah, he's taking the shower. Koundé. He is responsible as well, including they were even trying to pepper for the 3rd goal. And now, look at this. There. I own PMFI. What was your response to Sociedad? You think they're Arsenal puppets or Real Madrid puppets or both? Tell me. What's your response? Because something suspicious is happening. But when it's time against Real Madrid, Real Sociedad have not beaten Real Madrid since 2023 or 2022. but they've been a lot better against Barcelona. And who knows? I also saw the Copa del Rey draw, which I might bring it out, but Sociedad and Barcelona unfortunately will not clash the next round, luckily. But these guys could meet in semis or the final itself. These guys should have been knocked out against Osasuna last week as well. They got away with it. Something suspicious. Even the Celta Vigo fans are angry that Barcelona lost because the point gap mattered. You let them win? Was it really a robbery? It's a mystery. Tell me, what's your response, PMFI? I know you're not happy. You think Sociedad are the Real Madrid puppets and their fans as well, maybe? Because there might be a connection. Because they're trying to use their manager thinking that they won fairly, squarely, that they have an amazing performance. I mean, listen, they did play well, but the problem is they're going to cover up the disallowed goals, who are legally, including the touch on Takekubo, apparently, right? The most prem teams on Barcelona. I can't believe we can win the next game because it's at home. Real Oldevea. Yeah, that's your next opponent. Real Sociedad's next opponent against Celta Vigo. And are you hoping Celta Vigo gets revenge for you? And will show, because these guys are not going to take that game seriously as much as Barcelona, because that's all they could celebrate. You could say from your name. But yeah, good luck on that. We will investigate the games. I just wanted to come out. Oh, big up Arturo. Big up. Barcelona sucks. Oh yeah, I forgot you're the Real Madrid fan. Big up to you. What's up, my guy? I know you guys are 1 point, but Barcelona are still leader. Should I bring up talking about the Real Madrid game? Because I know you guys got Monaco, which I'm ready to review it in just a sec. Any second. I believe we can win this game because it's at home. In La Liga, no, Barcelona doesn't suck. Low. Hey, big up. Smash up the likes. Salute. Yeah, we're just chatting about soccer, football. Well, Barcelona, no. Barcelona sucks. The coach, that Rashford is overrated. Well, it's a tough weekend, unfortunately, because United, they actually defeated City. Barcelona owns Chelsea. Arsenal would beat Barcelona 3-1. I'm a multi-generation Real Madrid fan. What are you saying about that game against Levante if we have to review it? Because after having an embarrassment week, I knew Real Madrid may beat Levante. I kind of expected it. I knew it was going to be ugly. I predicted 1-0 Real Madrid, but it was 2-0. Even though it probably would have been 1-0. The penalty decision, I mean, well, it did happen in the box. I mean, Asensio, he did score that set-piece goal, but they couldn't do it in open play. You guys had 11 shots on target, most of them in open play, but you guys couldn't score, unfortunately. But you did got everything else right. The header almost went wide, but they just got it right. So fair play, 3 big chances. The penalty. Levante did absolutely nothing. They had 10 shots, and they were nowhere near off target. Courtois didn't have to do much. This is a shot, but it was going over the bar. Courtois didn't have to do anything almost. Just the guard to even get. That's about it. That's all Levante really have. This game was ugly. It was 5 a.m. where I had to go. But I think Real Madrid... I mean, you guys got a tough game against Villarreal away this next Saturday, this coming Saturday. So, yeah. So, I don't know if Arbeloa's game. Hey, Real Madrid beat Levante. Yep. I'm happy we beat Levante. You think? Yeah, that's true. Arsenal Inter watch along. Yo, Flick, we're going to review that in just a sec. Unfortunately. All right, I'm going to say it once. There. I want to do a watch along, but unfortunately, some of these games will happen during at work, and I have work tomorrow. And unfortunately, it's unlikely I won't do a watch along. And I want to do one, But the problem is, it's just annoying. I mean, not annoying, but I have work. Levante's garbage. Yeah, because these guys, they're sitting 19th. They're done. Sociedad are sitting 9th. And hey, PMF 5. How much do you hate Sociedad, you as a Barca fan? How much? Yeah, these guys are in there. Alaves are back in relegation. Jesus. Oh, yeah, even Valencia won this weekend. Even Valencia won. Even Valencia won this weekend. Against Getafe, 1-0. Even they won. If Sociedad lost, these guys would be all the way down to 14th or 15th. If this was another way. But now. But yeah. This was an ugly game. I thought I made the right changes, but yeah. Barcelona, Real Madrid. We beat Arsenal, I promise. All right, so are we ready to see the UCL? Just wanted to have a quick review. So let me see if I could try to bring on red and blue. All right, so yeah. This is how the table looks right now. Arsenal in first, Bayern second, PSG third, City fourth, Atalanta fifth, Inter Milan sixth, Real Madrid seventh, Atletico Madrid. These are the top 8 squad. These are the 9 to 24 from Liverpool, Dortmund, Spurs, Tottenham, Newcastle, Chelsea, Sporting Lisbon, Barcelona, who are sitting 15th, Marseille 16th, Juve 17th, Bayern Leverkusen, Napoli. Okay, and Copenhagen, Benfica, Villarreal are absolute frauds. Only 1 point, no open play wins. They're about to be eliminated, honestly. Villarreal, these guys are not going to win anything, honestly. These guys are not serious. They probably should just qualify for the Europa League, in my opinion. Because they're not good enough in the UCL. They're not good enough. Let them qualify for Europa League. Maybe they want that competition, but the problem is you can't crash out like you used to. So what was the point then? Okay, so are we ready? Are we ready? So these are the games that will happen tomorrow. Depending where you are. All right, let me see. Let me read. Arsenal second. Yep. Yes. We're gonna face it. Yes. 1v1. Barcelona 15th. There you go. Cooler! Yo! Can you see me? Cooler! Is that you? Yes! Big up! You're here! You're going to show them. Not only that, thoughts on the Sociedad loss. You think they are Madrid and Arsenal puppets. What are your thoughts? Can you share this live stream? I will appreciate that. Let me know. Let me know when you're ready to join the chat, I guess. Oh, come on. I forgot something. But yeah. I forgot to say this as well. Hold on, let me send this to a few people. Hold on, who am I missing? Hold on, let me send this to Mel real quick. Hold on, let me read your chat. No, you guys are going too fast, honestly. Nope, on an old Lamine Yamal. We got robbed. What are you saying? You think Sociedad are the puppets of Madrid or Arsenal or what? What do you think of that club? What do you think their fans even supporting this? What are your thoughts? You as a cooler. And if it wasn't for Olmo, we would have won. That's true because Rafinha, my Brazilian, got injured and you guys couldn't do it without him. Adam, go to the comments earlier and look at what cooler called me. Big up, Saliva. Is this UPMF5? Or is this in a big up to you? Is this your second account? Big up. What happened? Danny almost form is gone. He has disintegrated from the Euros. It's not hard to lock him up. This guy has lost the plot. He can't do it. He managed to score against Espanyol, and then he doesn't do nothing. And it's a joke. How could you beat Espanyol but not Sociedad? Where were you then? That's the thing. And it was just crazy. But yeah, if you don't mind, can you share this live stream? But yeah. But yeah. Let me know. Let me read this. Yeah, I just need to get this. But yeah, hold on. But yeah, I'm back. I just needed to check this. I know you guys are moving mad. That's what we need. We need more fans. So yeah, can you guys one favor before I say anything? Smash up the likes, subscribe, and not only that, share this live stream. I have 20 else. Okay, so should I make you a mod then? Wait, who's Justin? Eric Garcia is good. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I want to see what he does. Hold on. Before I want to see what he says. Give it 1 minute, guys. Hold on. Don't hide him just yet. I want to see what he says. I want to see what he says. 2 comments. Just wait. Justin, why did you have to act up? Why did you have to do this behavior? Why? I just want to see what he says, and if he does continue, then yeah, Justin, why do you have to act up? Don't time us let his comment. Yeah, I want to see what he says. Give it a few, and even though this was supposed to be a preview, because I was about to get ready, but why do you have to act up? Then not. If not, then if he's not going to respond, what's the point then? Let's see. If he doesn't respond the next, okay. He says, "I'm sorry for everything." Just said, Are you sure? You're sure, right? Let's see what. Hold on, I'm not done. This is a different Justin, not the one from 2020. This is a different one. Why did you have to I know Newcastle's in here. I mean, you guys had a stinker against Wolves yesterday, and you guys played PSV. I would not be surprised if you lose that game, but why did you have to act up? You have to prove it. You're going to have to prove it. And I'm surprised you're actually staying up. So thank you. How, Chris? Yes, Cooler. If you actually mean it, are you going to make an apology video? Are you actually... Stop. We're talking about Flick. What do you mean? I don't care what you said. It's fine, but just don't say it again. I want to... Friends. Newcastle United proves that you joined StreamYard. And I don't even have the link available just yet. Should I forgive who? That's true. Hold on. See media. That's not the link I've sent you. Hold on. Delete that comment because I haven't even released the link just yet. The problem is people won't see it. That's why, so don't move anything yet, C Media. I mean, if you don't mind, you might have to delete that comment. You know what, Justin? Are you actually wanting to join my StreamYard so people could see you on the live stream? That's why. I know you won't forgive me. I'm sorry. Then why did you have to why did you have to act up like this? The way that you said I'm not I wasn't involved, but I thought the situation would have been handled better. Are you actually going to learn? Are you actually going to learn? Finally, or what? Adam Asha sending the link for Justin to join. But the problem is people won't see the private StreamYard. That's why. That's why. You might send... You know what? I'll have to do it. Justin, are you willing to join my stream? I know it's late for you, but fair enough. I'm surprised you're joining this late because this is supposed to be a Champions League preview. It's one of the foolish things to say. Justin, you're 12. I know you're being out of order. And I know, the problem is, listen, I'm not your mom or dad. I'm not your parents. I'm not your parents. But the problem is, you need to improve. I'll never talk about you since I still like you as StreamYard. Underage confirmed. Oh, but yeah. I think in my opinion, Justin, I have an advice for you. Even though I don't want to go for too long, but in my opinion, I think you need to take a break from YouTube. Not from watching any videos or anything, but maybe a hiatus from making videos. How about that? You're turning 13. Oh, okay, gotcha. I think you need to improve. I think you need mental help, and I think you need to convince people in the right way. Because the problem is red lines are hard to get away with it because it's impossible. Making fun of someone, it's not sustainable. Anyways, my question: why do you say? Yeah, why? Exactly why, Justin? And listen, I have to go through another Justin. This is a different Justin I have to go through. Not you, the one in the chat. I had to go through this 5 years ago. He was there. He was basically this kid. He was joining for fun, and then we were getting along, and then he started to act up. It was related to Dax, I'm assuming, and all that. Bully some other people for no reason, and I don't know what happened to him since. I had to go through that, and now with that, it's happening with this, with you, and as well. The behaviors look a bit similar, even though you're not the Justin from 2020. I had to go through it. But I just think you need to get some help, honestly. Then what was the point of acting up? Because I don't want to act too long. If you want to join here, people are allowed to join. I think you need to get some help. And yeah, Kevin sent me screenshots saying Kevin should still be banned from the chat. I got DMs. I feel so down. Absolutely. Rivalry aside between the two clubs, Justin got. So yeah, here's the StreamYard. If you want to join. Because I won't be talking about this for long because the problem is this is the real link. Yeah, this is the real link. So join C Media. If anyone is welcome to join because this won't be long. This won't be long. If you want to get it resolved, join the StreamYard then. Because this was supposed to be the Champions League preview. We were about to preview Newcastle United against PSV as well, but now you want to join at this time. You have to do it. I'm being honest. You were talking 7-8 months to be on ban. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. You're gonna have to accept that. You have to rebuild, and I think you need to find some help. Okay, big up C Media. Even though the device is slowly connecting, hold on. Yeah, smash up the likes. Okay, there you go. Hello, C Media. Dax, I know he's busy with his stream. I couldn't catch him. A big up. Okay, C Media. You there?
Why do I have to deal with?
All right, yeah, the camera. And what else? Because there's also someone named Unknown that is willing to join, but let me read this comment. It says, Chris, come on, from 2 years, I've said way more worse things. Now they're not sustainable what you said. And Ian, this guy wants to talk to you in case. Let me see. But the problem is the way that it's not sustainable. Let me know when you're ready.
Well,
you
said well, you can't be yelling out like that.
Yeah, because the behaviors, it's not
Big
sustainable.
up Adam, man. Big up Adam.
Yo, Kev, right?
Yeah.
What's up? I know you're happy from the Derby win, but unfortunately, it's about Justin. He's here in the chat. Is that actually him?
Fuck off. Newcastle do not own United. Mate.
What are you saying about Justin, his behavior? I'll full screen you.
Justin. Is he in the chat?
Yeah. The Newcastle. Yeah, that's him. Newcastle and Manchester United. What's your response before they take on PSV this Wednesday? Tomorrow.
Isn't Justin a Wolves fan?
What?
I thought so
Do
too.
you,
Hold up.
do you admit that you beat a kid?
Read this comment.
Well, then the day after I beat the fuck out of the kid, since they talk about my family. You what? You what?
And he says he's asking about the I Should Speed profile picture. Where's it from? He's asking.
What do you mean? I show speed.
Yeah, the profile picture you have.
Oh, it's just goated,
There's nothing wrong with that, man. You have a chance, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't see it. Imagine switching from Arsenal to Wolves to Newcastle. Such a glory hunter, right? Even Cooler is not tolerating this. This is supposed to be a nerd type stream. We were supposed to talk about the Champions League, but now with this. Go ahead.
What's going on?
He says in the future, he says he'll come back. That's wild. What's your response?
Toxic people.
It's discrimination. Absolute discrimination. Been banned for 5 months, and I think it's time to come back.
Nah, you should ban him for a lifetime.
I mean, not all Wolves fans. See, media, not all Wolves fans. It's just some, unfortunately. But Justin, you're not improving. Unfortunately, it's because you need to get mental help. You need to actually Listen, I'm not a doctor, therapist, professional here, but my advice: you have to get a lot of help and think of what you have done
Yeah,
and get
I'm
better.
fucking tired, man.
And once you ended anything, then you shouldn't be here on the internet
I've seen
Justin,
it.
you come on the panel, man.
talking to you.
Come on the panel.
Well, you should get out of the internet.
You have
Simple.
to you have to improve. Then why are you trying to exactly why are you trying to switch topics if you're not gonna join the stream or fix
Well,
up?
guys, this stream is a failure.
I'm still going to talk about the Champions League, but Justin, I'm going to give you 5 more minutes before we might have to move on, I guess, for the day. Oh, look at what he says. Read this.
You should be the fatality, man. Nothing here. Shut the fuck up.
You are not ready, bro. You're moving like Vashko. Yes, bro. It's
Right
not
now.
sustainable. Tell
I
that guy
can
to.
tell you. Shut the
Who
fuck
are
up.
you talking
You,
about?
Justin.
He's talking to Canada. Canada.
Cooler or who?
The Canada guy.
Which senior or who?
The guy in
Yeah, my guy, C Media.
yeah, that guy over there.
It's because you can't handle constructive criticisms. Like, listen, I don't even want to be a drama channel. I've seen this before in the Go Anime Beyond community and the around the communities of of cartoons and all that with Dax and all that. I just never took it seriously because I think people need to get up. Yeah, Justin, I don't think you're ready.
Oh my god.
I
2
feel
more
like you're
minutes before we
disrespecting
move on.
Indians. Adam is Hispanic and oh great, now I'm
Who are you
offended.
talking to?
Ha, great, unoffended.
Wow, I am not surprised. Justin, then what's the point then? We might have to move on because I know the football community for me it's been like less toxic compared to everyone else, the communities I went through, but this is sounding like the Beyond community. I don't care if I get banned. All right, 1 more minute before we officially moving on because I don't have time for this. What else would you want to say? 2 more comments or 3 more comments before we move on.
Oh, he's gonna say the N word. No, no, no. If he's gonna say the N word, we should immediately hide him. Wait, and I giving him ideas.
No, I won't be surprised. So Justin, yeah, you're
Oh
not
my god.
serious. You're not. I've seen,
Canada,
I've
fuck
seen
you,
the
fucking
problems
parents,
before. Okay?
let's take a fucking deep breath. Bro,
And
I
Justin,
have
I
a
didn't
father.
yeah,
Bro, I have a father.
Justin, why do you have to act up the another Justin? Slash you sound like those other Go Anime Beyond kids. That's what you're acting like. Right, C Media?
Yes,
He's acting like one though, so
bro, I have a father, and he might die in a. So, I don't care if I adopted. You're
wow.
actually adopted as say
Justin, are you
you too.
actually a fraud? How much fraudulent taxes do you do?
Yup, yup. Feel like he's gone. Yay,
Hold on, let me see before.
yay,
I'm
he's
sucker,
Oh
banned.
yeah.
yeah, that's it. You're gone. Bye bye. Last, it's over. You're done.
It took you so long to hit her.
You
I just wanted to. I just
you
wanted to see what he
broken
says,
nonsense.
and it's over. This guy. We're moving on. We're moving on. You're not improving. It's over. Forever. It's over. One more thing about Justin, and then we're moving on, guys. I can't believe he backstabbed us. I thought we were going good.
I thought you could be friends. Oh, great. You're a fake friend
I
to
am
us.
not right.
And you and oh, I bet you're never gonna do it to Gashitails because he moved
Oh,
on.
yeah, we're moving on to Yeah, we're moving on from Justin. We've seen this before in the Beyond community. I'm not taking those chances anymore. So good riddance. I'm out. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm just tired of this. So let me know before I read. So still don't learn. But yeah, all right, back to football. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, unfortunately, now we're seeing this in football. We're seeing this in football. And this is not sustainable because I know, don't get me wrong, there's toxic plays in football, but mostly banter. But when it comes to personal stuff and all the idiocy, all that, I can't tolerate this, bro. Because that's just annoying. How many open play goals would you score? None. I don't think you can even score a pen. A penalty you can't even score. 70% chance you're likely missing it. Because the goalkeeper likely saving them. You probably will miss it off target anyways. I'm convinced.
So
Hold on.
score predictions.
Okay, so
Champions
let me
League.
comments. Hold on.
Atalanta.
Unfortunately,
Electric.
guy. Hold on before I read there. Sorry if I missed some of you guys' comments. Join the stream yard if you guys can. Big up Canada. But yeah, big up to my guy C Media. Salute, subscribe to him. I will mention him in the subscription. So yeah. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm not surprised. All right, so tomorrow we got some of these big games. I'm in California. It's still Monday where I'm at. So Kairat Almaty Club Bruges 7:30 a.m. means it's 4:30 p.m. European time and 3:30 p.m. England time. Where did Kev go? So yeah, join the
Basically, he left.
because I was about to ask him. So yeah, we got this game. This is going to be at 4:30 European time, 3:30 England time, UK time. But this Bodo Glimt Man City game, unfortunately, will happen during work. Unfortunately, I'll watch maybe a little bit the first half while getting dropped off at work, of course, and then Man City. I expect them to go with the full strength squad. They got to play away in Norway. Erling Haaland's coming back to his home country, Norway, already because he's playing against Bodo Glimt away, who just tied Tottenham, who played Spurs twice before heading to this game. Copenhagen host. But yeah, that game is at 6:45 p.m. European time. 5:45 UK time, 12:45 Eastern time, 9:45 my time. Shout out to Americans. Yes, it is. Everyone else around the ground, yes. But yeah, share this live stream if you can, Cooler. Join the stream, guys. And basically, these are the 9 p.m. / 9 p.m. European times, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and then in between, of course, 12 p.m. where I'm at. So these are the games. We got the big ones, including this one. Inter Milan, Arsenal's the big one. What are we saying? This is the big game. San Siro. Inter hosts Arsenal. League leaders of Italy of Serie A versus the Premier League. Even though Arsenal have not won the Premier League while Inter Milan chasing for the title in 2 years. Unfortunately, after having a bad season themselves. But Inter Milan has still won more trophies compared to Arsenal in the last 5-6 years. Inter Milan will be hosting Arsenal at San Siro, by far the biggest game. Everyone predicted Arsenal to win. What are we saying about this game? Not score prediction, but at least tell me the vibes. It's Inter Milan away. What are we saying? But yeah, share this live stream. I'm not surprised about Justin. Walmart FC. 1-0 Inter. All right, before we do the score prediction, tell me the squads. It looks like everyone is fully fit, I guess, for both teams. Minus Incapier, Kyle Ferry, and Max Stauer. Inter got more injuries. Unfortunately, they don't have Chaganogu available. Dumfries is out. It's interesting. These are the lineups. Inter Milan got a 1-0 win against Udinese away. Arsenal got a 0-0 draw against Nottingham Forest. Very poor. The second biggest game, in my opinion, is this one. Mbappe, he's going against his boyhood club. Will he celebrate? If he scores from open play or somehow gets another Fugazi penalty kick, you think he'll celebrate or he will not celebrate? Because it's against his boyhood club. It's Monaco, which has Balogun, that another guy as well. Some ballers, Pogba as well. Kind of. So, yeah, what are we saying? Yeah, Balogun. This guy here, this is what I was talking about. Right, that's him. The Danish guy. That's him. So, what are we saying about this before we do our predictions? Lewis! Yo, big up! Kev was... But, yeah. The 49ers, they're in the mud. Yes. Shout out to DeMarco. Mbappe needs to celebrate. What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying about the 49ers? They are frauds. Smash up the likes because it helps out the chat. The 49ers, these guys are not serious. The Bay Area is not serious. These guys are in the mud. They don't help out either. They don't help out either. And guess who's out? Pogba is out. The Japanese guy is out, unfortunately. Mohammed is out. I mean, he's suspended, this guy. He's from Senegal who just won the AFCON. Congrats to him. And he will be suspended, even though to be fair, even if this guy was not suspended, even if he wasn't suspended, I don't think he would be fully fit for this game because he will be the AFCON celebration. It'll take him a week to fully be fit. Dude, the guy just won a trophy, so this guy wasn't going to be available anyways.
Oh my God, poor Wemine, poor.
No, he just won a trophy. That's why. Before I had someone in the chat, let me read this. Before I had someone in the background or backstage, my bad. So the 49ers suck. I'm not using that phone ever again. What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, okay, before I had you. The 49ers are garbage, so are the Seahawks. Yeah, these guys, they might actually go ahead and win the final. Oh, okay, all right. Let me know when you're ready to join, Luis. Mohammed, big up, bro. Salute you. What are we saying? Oh, that sucks. But what are we saying about Real Madrid Monaco? You want to win that game, right? To maintain top 8. Mbappe is going against his former club, his boyhood club. This is going to be emotional. Just like Xabi Alonso with Sociedad.
And yes, Celtics lost.
Tu corazón. It's like saying that Vinny would be going against Flamengo for Real Madrid. That would be so emotional. because two of the teams will go against each other. And Monaco, they're known to have a decent squad, kind of. But there is some unfortunate players they're missing. What are we saying? Congratulations, Senegal, Brahim Diaz. I kind of feel bad, but that penalty was so controversial. And unfortunately, in open play, I'm not surprised whatsoever. Real Madrid, not a must. We got Barca, we got Catalonia, but respect. Let me know when you're ready to join anyone. But yeah, hold on before I add you, Dax. I just wanted to read the. But yeah, Mohammed, what are we saying about Madrid, Monaco, Mbappe? He's going against his former club, Eric Dyer. Dude, this guy, bro, doesn't he has diarrhea? Yeah, no offense. I mean, not really, but he hasn't. Oh, Vanderson back, my center back or left back or right back. My bad. He's back. Nice. I almost forgot about him. It's been a while since that injury in November. I'm glad this guy is back. I almost forgot about Vanderson. I almost forgot. We all know Real Madrid's injuries. Sadly, El Pelo Largo, Alvaro Correa suspended. Unfortunately, because he picked up a red card or a second yellow against Manchester City. This guy couldn't play.
What's up, bro?
This is why he won't be playing, unfortunately, this game. Hey, Dax! Yo, it's been a
Hello.
while.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
It's been sorry about if I couldn't join your streams and do the private calls because I've been busy again.
That's fine.
I mean, we can do a private call after this, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
Madrid 2-1. Your prediction for Madrid. I'm not saying we're gonna lose to City. Yeah, let me put this. Let me know when you guys are. Let me know, Luis, or anyone that's ready to join the stream. It's ready. We'll be here for the next hour. 49ers, 9 should win against Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt, they did made it to the Europa League semifinals. So yeah, they did. But yeah, unfortunately, sucks. This game will happen during my work time and Dax's school time. But yeah, hey Dax, what are you saying about this game?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe what Madrid may win. I'm not
Because
sure.
I know they've been shaky all week, except for they did get that win against Levante. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets a 1-0 win or scrape you one goal, unfortunately. But it could be ugly, or maybe who knows? Maybe the team does turn up. I just want to see what lineup they do, but I do expect Madrid to win. Likely. They're supposed to. But I wouldn't be shocked if Monaco at least gets a draw. I mean, the Madrid, of course, they have the better spot on paper, but I expect Monaco to show some fight. I don't know if it's going to be parking the bus or just counter. And just because I expect Madrid to have more of the ball. But the problem is their fans are not happy due to what happened last week. The fans have been booing the Madrid squad, so what are we saying about that? Go ahead. What are we saying? Yeah, I'm going to do a prediction on that. What are we saying, Dax? That there has been boos in the Madrid game against Levante. Are you there? Dax.
Yeah.
Dax.
Huh?
Asking you this question. What are your thoughts on the boos? I know you haven't heard, but it's because of what's going on last week.
I'm not sure.
Because they've been booing their players really bad because due to their bad performance. You think it's going to continue, right?
Damn.
And it's actually serious because if this was your team, you would be booing as well, right? Still, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of players have been getting booed because it's serious. They just they missed a big opportunity, the Super Cup and Copa del Rey. Even though La Liga, they're still alive now, unfortunately, because Barcelona got pumped against Sociedad or got out, unfortunately outrun, sadly, yesterday. So what are we saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, Barca losing 1-0, cooler. But yeah, Luis. All right, I'll respond. Luis, What are your thoughts on the Arsenal puppets winning against Barcelona? What are your thoughts, Luis? And then Manchester City, like I said, this game is going to be really early. Look at this. Look at the lineup. You think City will go through like this? You think because what a stinker against United. What a joke. Against United, that was one of the worst, if not the worst performance ever. You guys have not been playing that well. Erling Haaland's yet to score a goal in open play in 2026. Same with Mbappe, honestly. I still don't expect City to take care of business. If they don't take care of business, where are you guys sitting at? Fourth? Not too bad, but it's not looking good in the Premier League. You guys need to win a trophy. At least 2 trophies. Or 1. We can almost we got robbed against Sociedad, but guess what? We're still on top of the league, which is a good thing. Danny Olmo out. Manchester City's garbage. Let me know when you're ready, Luis. And then it says Barca. So, okay. So before we do the actual prediction, I just wanted to do the preview. So before we can do the actual prediction, guys, so stay in the chat, but forget Barcelona is still on top of the league. All right, because are you confident for Manchester City, Luis? Are you confident for this game, or you don't know? Red and Blue is supposed to join, but he's not joining for now. I don't know when he's joining. I think PSG, they're going to go full strength. I think this is what their lineup is going to be. I think it's going to be this one, similar to Lille. I think Doué, Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia will be the front 3. Mayulu's back, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz midfield, backline. I thought Zabarni could start over Marquinhos maybe, but I expect everything, including Lucas Chevalier in goal. I think maybe what's his name? Zabarni, yes, the Ukrainian to start, in my opinion. Let's see. Is he actually suspended? No, he's not. Lucas Hernandez, just the injuries they have. I expect PSG to win probably 2-0 or 1-0 or 3-1. But yeah, I just want to give a good preview. So, all right, before we're ready, any final thoughts of the Manchester City game? Haaland is one match wonder. Barcelona's garbage. Mark Gay, he said Manchester City are the best team in England, while they're not even the best team in Manchester. True, they did lose to United. Manchester City seems a joke. PSG's garbage without Hakimi. Hakimi's back. I don't know if he is going to be fully available. I don't think Hakimi is going to be available in this game because he just come back from that disappointing loss final at AFCON, so he won't be available in this game. He won't be available. I don't think so. I don't think he will be available. PSG, one season club wonder. Yep, so okay, let me know when you guys are ready to do the prediction. Are you guys ready to do the predictions? I think I ran everything just to talk about the big games. You got Spurs, Dortmund. Tottenham are crap. Dortmund are just mid, but getting over the line more. So are you guys ready for predictions? Generally, I'm going to go bet at I thought you could say, what's your prediction for Barcelona and Madrid, if you don't mind? Okay, if you don't mind, okay, because if you don't mind, let me know your prediction, because I think should we all ready? Maybe in 45 minutes to an hour, unless Red and Blue arrives. All right, so what's your prediction for this game? Kairat versus Club Bruce. What's your prediction, Dax, and everyone? Everyone in the chat and panel. Go ahead. Okay. What's your prediction for this game, everyone else? It probably means nothing almost. Club Bruges probably okay. What's your prediction, Dax? Who wins? Or you think it ends in a draw? Okay. What's your prediction, guys, in this game? 4-1 Club Brugge, 1-0 Chimera. And what about you, Dax, if you're there? What's the score prediction? Go ahead. As for me, my score prediction, I don't know, honestly. I think Club Brugge gets the job done, probably 2-0 or 2-1, I would say. That's my prediction, I guess. Irad doesn't really have much quality. They're at home. They're just happy to be there, so maybe just that. Max, are you still there?
Yeah.
What's your predictions? How many goals? You think it's going to be 0-0 or at least whatever result?
Maybe my prediction may be like 3-2.
For Kairat or Club Rouge? The yellow or blue?
Mm-hmm.
For which team?
Maybe this team, I guess.
The yellow one or the blue one?
Maybe the blue one.
Oh, Club Rouge. Yeah, they're called. From Belgium, 3-2. All right. I think he's AFK. Okay. Barcelona are winning. All right. Yeah, I'm going to get to Barcelona. Okay, so moving on. So, prediction for this game. My prediction, I think City win this 3-1. I think Bodo Glimt may get a goal from one mistake. And let's see how Rodri performs. And let's see Gay's debut. What's your prediction, Dax, and everyone? My prediction, 3-1 City.
Oh, I thank you, Flix ZFC7.
Thanks. Yeah, subscribe to Media. Yeah, you can drop your link. 1-0 Alma. Okay. Bodo Glimt, 3-1 City. La Liga Premier League. You can debate me. Honestly, we might do a stream about that maybe this week. Hopefully. Maybe on a Thursday or Friday. Because I'm just trying to find the rights to hell. So what else is your prediction? City wins or Bodo Glimt or draw? All right, go ahead. 2-1 Club Brugge wins, in your opinion? What about you, Dax, if you're there?
Yeah, probably the same.
Which one? This one? Or City wins? Or draw?
Maybe City wins.
A 2-1, or what's your scoreline?
I think
2-1?
2-5. I think 2-5.
Oh, 5-2. Oh, that's a good scoreline. But Erling Haaland needs to cook in this game because the pressure will be coming on him. There's a World Cup. Even though it's a few months, but still in the form matters. I think they'll go with the same lineup. Maybe. I know they had injuries.
Even if they doing good, so NATO 3 and
out for the
Manchester
season.
City
Not making-
5.
Huh?
Well, even if they're doing good, so Beto 3 and Manchester City 5 for me.
Everyone will have to perform without the best, including Erling Haaland. All right, Copenhagen, Napoli. What are we saying? These two teams, they're like in the bottom half. They're literally right next to each other right now. What's your score prediction? I got a draw. I got a 1-1 draw. What about you guys?
I guess either 1-1 or like I guess 2-3. Not sure.
Napoli or Copenhagen? Which one? For Copenhagen or Napoli?
I think Napoli.
Okay. Ooh. What about you guys? Napoli 3-0. I got a draw just because I'm bored. And I think it's likely. Let me try to get one of these note papers. So let me try to get this note prediction. So everyone expect Club Rouge to win. Hold on. Napoli 4, Copenhagen 2. Making my own prediction, okay? Who else, guys? What's your score prediction? Because if we can all agree. Let me know. Or is this going to be a draw? Let me know. Okay, what's your prediction
it's
if you don't mind? What's your prediction for Liverpool, if you don't mind? If you're still in the chat before you say goodnight. Liverpool in this game.
okay. Good night, Fix. Has say come on. Okay. Good night, Fix. FC7. I might see you tomorrow, or maybe I'm just gonna say that you probably stay up that late. Well, get better sleep soon
Yeah,
as
good night. Good
possible.
evening. Well, I don't know if you have your predictions ready to these games, including Liverpool, Marseille, just because you're going to bed. All right. And is that it? Is that it, guys? Okay. What's the final prediction? Should we say draw or Napoli win?
Napoli wins.
All
Well,
right.
most likely.
Because Napoli,
Copenhagen hasn't done any development.
Hoyland is on okay form. Well, they've been struggling in the league recently, so I could see Napoli winning. I just have a feeling a draw happens. Your prediction, Napoli wins. What about everyone else? Because I see that the chat has died down since.
Damn.
Yeah, because I didn't start to stream earlier because I had to go eat. But normally more people they stay on for that long.
Yeah.
Now I was trying to get red and blue on, but he's not joining, the PSG fan. Unfortunately. Join the chat, guys. Don't move. Napoli is going to win 3-0. All right, so we'll say Napoli win. Okay. All right. Let me write this down on this list. So they'll get 3+ points. Okay, so moving on. Even though this is getting slow, what are Olympiacos, Bayern Leverkusen? Who wins? For me, I got some mixed feelings. Leverkusen, it looks like they're on bad form. It looks like. I don't know. That'll continue. Ever since they came back, they haven't won a game in 2026. I don't know if I should vote for a draw or an Olympiacos win because it looks like Leverkusen are the favorites or Olympiacos are at home. They gave Real Madrid a good game, open space, defensive errors, 7 open play goals. It was fun, bro. I honestly, 1-0 Olympiacos. What about you in the chat? What about you, Dax?
Wait, what?
And see me this prediction. You got to win or draw?
I guess 3-2.
For Leverkusen or Olympiacos?
Olympiacos.
Olympiacos, okay. Yeah, just because they're at home. Leverkusen, they're just looking shaking. I got a draw, a 2-2, I guess, just because I just have a feeling. Even though Leverkusen, they might be out some players, but I think this is probably enough to get a draw, maybe. That's just my opinion. or whatever you say, because it's likely Olympiacos winning. What about you, everyone else in the chat? Bo, what else are you saying? Anyone else voting? No? Is everyone else not joining?
No idea.
There should be more people. I know I should have done this stream earlier, but it's because of these things. All right, Aaron, another prediction. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired, lazy. What's your prediction for this game? At least tell me.
Well, good night, Clay XY AEP1.
You're going to bed. That's you.
We'll see you tomorrow or next time on our sex. I mean, see you tomorrow on Eden's stream.
Yeah. What's your prediction for we will be back on Wednesday for a stream. On the Letter channel for a classic of the millions, hopefully. Hold on, let me mention you. Hold on, let me try. Hold on, let me read the comments. So, any other predictions? So we'll say Olympiacos. Okay, 1-0. Okay, Olympiacos win, right? Okay, Olympiacos win, right? Okay, all right. All right. I guess everyone says Olympiacos. Okay, we all agree. Okay. Ollie voted for a draw, so another 3 points. All right, so before I continue, guys, before we do Real Madrid Monaco, I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom, and my mom is calling me for a sec, so I'll be right back, guys. So I'll be right back, but don't go anywhere. I have to use the restroom and this. All right, so feel free to start your prediction if you want. I need to use the restroom. I'll be back. All right.
All right.
Give me a few minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys. BRB, let them know in the comments.
All right.
Oh, hello.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Yo, Blue, big up. What's your prediction? All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Took me so long. What's your prediction, guys, for this game? What's your prediction? For me, Real Madrid, the way that they've been moving, horrible week. But in Champions League, this is Arbeloa's first UCL debut as a manager. Xabi Alonso, his last Champions League game ended defeat at the Bernabeu last month against Manchester City. Back-to-back home games. That City got back-to-back away games. It wasn't a good performance against Levante. Like I said, Mbappe, he's going against his former club. This is going to be emotional because he played for Monaco since 2015. His debut, exactly 10 years ago. So, yeah. We're just doing UCL prediction. What's your prediction? Real Madrid. We'll be
Yep.
watching Univision. My prediction? Well, we'll see. Because the problem is the fans are not happy. Do you think that if this is going to be the lineup, Arbeloa, I guess maybe should this is the predicted lineup. You'll use Franco Masantuno. I don't know. I get there's no proper right winger. Rodrigo doesn't want to be in that right wing. I would start Rodrigo in this left wing, but I don't know if Arbeloa will do it. Mbappe in the number 9. I don't know if I agree because the problem is there's no proper, number 9. And he was doing a good job, but now he doesn't want to do it. So my prediction, Real Madrid 2, Monaco 1. I think that's my final prediction. What about you? Hold on. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, put Gonzalez Garcia. I agree. As a proper number 9. Just do it. Vinny, he might actually have to be dropped. Honestly. Let's see. but I just think they need to work together. My prediction is either 1-0 Real Madrid or 2-1. I think it's going to be a scrappy win, but I think Real Madrid should get the job done. What's your prediction, Dax? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, you were backstage. What's your prediction?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you have Real Madrid winning? Even with the crisis they have, or no? What's your final prediction? Huh?
Hmm.
What's your prediction for this game? Dax?
Okay. The
Huh?
real prediction is that I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I
I'm
know you
pretty
may
sure
not.
Monaco might win, but
Yeah, Real Madrid are the slight favorites for this game. What about you, Dax?
I'm not sure.
Because
but
you think
only
Madrid are the
because
slight favorites, or you got to draw? What's your prediction?
I think
well,
Madrid.
What's the score prediction?
3-5.
5-3. Oh,
well,
imagine if the defense was the defense will have is thinker just to have a fun, entertaining game. I'll take that.
and Monaco will most likely
Monaco.
win if they're
Yeah,
doing better.
yes, especially they have the right squad. So yeah, Mbappe goes former team. Even though I don't know if he'll celebrate the goal, but maybe I do expect him. There's a 40% chance he'll score from open play. So yeah, we got this game. Red and Blue would have been on, but he's not on unfortunately today. I've been waiting
Damn.
for him. But we were supposed to talk about a long session with PSG, and PSG they may dropped off. They're maybe not the best team in the world, but they still have their best players. Kvaratskhelia, Due. This is what their lineup, I believe, is. Sporting Lisbon. I know this guy. Not Nesto. Maxi Araujo, who was at Toluca until 2024. And has been Sporting Lisbon since. So my prediction is Sporting Lisbon to get the job done. No, PSG to get the job done. I mean Vitinha, let me see. Since he's Portuguese, has he played in the Premier League? No, he's from Porto. Not Sporting Lisbon, but another Benfica rival. My prediction is PSG to get the job done. Maybe 2-0. What about you guys? What's your prediction on this game?
Hmm.
I got 2-0 PSG. I don't think Sporting will have the same line as PSG, and I think they're allowed to wear their home kit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What about you, Dax? I got 2-0 PSG.
Maybe I guess
Or Paris.
one. Maybe I guess 3-1.
Paris, you're saying?
Yeah.
Lack of defense. You think Lucas Chevalier will make those mistakes? Because I think he probably does.
Yeah.
So no clean sheet for him. But as long as Vitinha controls the midfield, I got 2-0. 3-2 isn't too bad. But could be a sign here. You got 1-0 Sporting Club to Portugal. Because you can't stand PSG, right? Tell
Uh-huh.
me why is it Arturo? Okay. But yeah, because PSG Sporting Lisbon, they got everyone ready. PSG, the only players they're missing is oh yeah, they have a lot of players. Oh, is Hakimi actually suspended? Well, he's not fit enough to even be ready in this game. Lucas Hernandez cannot play because he's suspended. And Vario he's suspended, even though he won't be available anyways. He just won AFCON with Senegal
Yeah.
just yesterday, so he won't be available anyways. Even though I don't agree if he's suspended, in my opinion, they should let him play. Even though, to be fair, he's celebrating the trophy of his boy, so he won't be available anyways.
Yep.
Lee Kang is injured, unfortunately. right, is thrown out. This guy who saved 4 pens against Flamengo is still injured, unfortunately. The Russian goalkeeper, João Neves, muscle injuries. That sucks. So I got a few missing players, but the A team is like ready. A lot of the second team players of the main team. I can't stand PSG. They beat the Sounders. All right, gotcha. What about everyone else? Anyone else's predictions in the chat? Because I know a lot of people left because due to the European time zone, and it's getting dark for us as well. I could have done the stream earlier. I should have done this early, honestly. But then I had football carnage was live, and then this, that. That's why I wasn't fully ready. I should have done this earlier.
Yeah.
Now the stream won't be as successful. And Red and Blue's not joining the stream, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we might be back tomorrow stream, maybe. Because I wanted PSG not PSG Red and Blue, but he's not here. But he's not available, so we'll give it a few minutes. All right, fair enough. But yeah, it's just annoying for my viewers from Europe. The time zone sucks. In Asia, it's like morning to afternoon, so I don't know if he will be available. Villarreal, Ajax. Oh wait, no, Spurs, Dortmund. What's your prediction? What's your prediction? As I have to say.
Hmm.
What's your prediction for Dortmund Spurs? What's your prediction?
4-1.
For who? The yellow wall or yellow bumblebees or the chickens?
Maybe the B.
4-1. Ooh, if they do that, Thomas Frank should be sacked then for Spurs as their manager coach. My prediction, honestly, Dortmund might actually be the favorites. They could be. Honestly, my prediction is the way they lost to West Ham. I think Dortmund gets the job done 3-1. Who will miss the opportunities? I think who's gonna miss the opportunities will be a lot of sitters in my opinion from Dominic Sosai, Javi Simons playing Dortmund for the first time since the last game against Leipzig, which they won 2-0 back in March of last year. That was the last time they played each other. Adeyemi as well will be there. Jude Bellingham's brother, could bag one in my opinion. An open play goal, maybe a penalty. Garassi scores. That's my prediction, 3-1. And where's Julian? Yeah, that's him, Julian Brand. I love this guy. He's a baller. He's a baller. He's old. He's 29 years old. He still looks like in his early 20s. Kobo and goal. Anthony. Yeah, I think. Is that Yankuti, my guy? No, okay, my bad. Thought that was him. They only have one injury. Yeah, Spurs, they're in the mud. So surely it has to be them. I think Thomas Frank should get stacked. Everything sucks about the players. Spurs are garbage. They are ass. What? Any other prediction, guys? If you're still in the chat or moving on, I think Spurs are awful, bro. These guys, they're winning nothing. They're out of the FA Cup. They're out of the Carabao Cup. They're winning nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Spurs lose. All right, moving on. I guess no one wants to do more. Villarreal Ajax. This game is going to be absolutely awful. Look at this. Look at this. It's 34 versus 35th. In my opinion, I'm not going to skip it, but honestly, these teams are ass in the Champions League. My prediction is a 0-0 draw. What about you? Both of them have been awful. This is going to be a quick prediction. Honestly, my prediction is 0-0 draw. It's going to be an awful ass game. And there will be a red card, I think, for both teams. These teams suck in the Champions League. What about your response, Dax?
Honestly, I have no idea.
You could say 0-0 draw like me, or maybe a
Yeah,
1.
bro.
Any final predictions? Because this game, I know it's going to be an ass long. Like no one is going to care outside of.
Yeah.
1-0 Villarreal, fair enough. Yeah, I was thinking about my second prediction. I think if there's going to be a winner, I think Villarreal at home, they'll just get one win display. Just if for the fans, just get one Champions League MVP at the match, and that's it. Though the season will be called off, and then focus on that game against Real Madrid, which will be taking place at the same time. Which both of them will clash on Saturday at the Villarreal Stadium or Stadio Carmen. So yeah. So it's 5:30 right now over there. Yeah, this game is awful, and that's it for Tuesday. Oh wait, we haven't even predicted this game.
Mm-hmm.
This is the big one. What are we saying for this game?
Yeah.
Inter versus Arsenal. Two defensive teams. What are we saying? What's your final prediction?
Yeah.
Because Arsenal, they don't have much to do. In my opinion, Arsenal got two easy games. I mean, not an easy game on this. They got an easy game back at the Emirates. I think they're hosting Kairat. They're hosting Kairat. And that's 3 points because Kairat ain't doing anything.
Yep.
Let me get my paper. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your prediction? 2-0 Inter? Okay. What about, because I got a lot of people saying 2-0 Inter. It's going to be a hard game. I don't know. Arsenal are the slightly favorites, in my opinion, this game, realistically. But who knows? Inter could surprise us. But we'll see. We'll see, because this is going to be a tough game for both teams. I could see a draw. Maybe Arsenal are the slight favorites by bookmark because better team. Inter Milan, they've been consistent in Serie A in small games, but in the big games, They have not won a big game since 2024. And the
Yep.
last time they won a big game was literally against this Arsenal side. It was exactly in the same group stage, just like Liverpool and Madrid. For the second year in a row, these two teams will be clashing the Champions League group stage or league phase. I mean, my prediction, I could see, I don't know. They lost to Liverpool at home, even though it was a pen they gave up. An open play or set piece, of course, Arsenal are the slight favorites. Inter Milan, they didn't even score from open play.
Mm-hmm.
They lost to Atleti. They lost to Liverpool. Arsenal are the more consistent team, the UCL. I don't know if you agree with me. I got a draw. A
Oh
1-1
damn.
draw.
Oh,
What about you, Dax? Arsenal are the better team on form.
no idea.
What's your prediction? Got a draw
Yeah, either draw or like
or an
2-2.
Arsenal win? Okay. You don't expect none of these teams to win?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. What about everyone else in the chat? What about you, Blue? What's your prediction? Yeah. What's your prediction, Blue? If you're here, before I move on. But this is the big one tomorrow. This is by far the biggest game of the week already. It's this one tomorrow. By far, no questions about that. They're just missing Chanogu, like I mentioned. Dumfries. So I think Arsenal will be the better team, but I think Arsenal will find a way to get away with it. At least a draw, or they'll somehow win, in my opinion. It's going to be a hard match.
Yeah.
Everyone has to be on their A game. Marcus Thuram. Let's see what Zelensky do. But she's Polish and I think Ukrainian. Or I think he's Polish. But yeah, it was at Napoli. But yeah, Zelensky. Let's see how it's up as a CM. Tarian. So I could see this lineup to happen. I don't know if there's any changes, but yeah. Gabriel Jesus is back. Let's see. Gabriel Mangladesh. Let's see. Somerville, which I almost forgot about him. Davaraya. He's under Christian Kivo. The Romanian coach will be going against the Basque Spaniard, the Basque. Any other prediction, Blue? Are you still there? What's your prediction for this game? This is the big one tomorrow. It's a huge one.
Oh wait, hey Adam.
Yeah.
I may have to privatize. Hold up. I may have to privatize probably this stream because this
What?
mentions. The reason why I'm privatizing this stream because it says "Happy Birthday, Revenge Cat," aka Saber Raccoon.
You may not privatize,
Yeah,
just unlisted for now.
All right, I guess
yeah,
I'll unlist it, but I'll
And just
update
own
it.
it. You could
yeah.
just own
We
it.
all know that Revenge Cat is probably Saber
Yeah.
Raccoon,
And we're not
Yep.
going to even mention about him
and we're
anymore.
never going to talk about it.
We haven't even had time to do a Dark Truth stream, Dax. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon.
We need to do that as soon as possible. I don't think tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday night. I don't know if that's okay.
Or maybe we can do it
Because
on Friday night. And the continue one, it's gonna be January 24th, 12th, 2026, which is a Saturday.
Saturday won't be that much drama on my end. But yeah. Any final prediction for this game, guys, or we're moving on? But it's just annoying that I couldn't get red and blue on. All right, so moving on, I guess. But yeah, we'll do a true stream about him. But yeah, no. So Any predictions? Hold on. Let me see if I got everything right. Hold on. Let me see. So yeah. All right. So yeah. So we expect Real Madrid to win. Espérate. But anyways, but yeah. Hold on. Let me see about the games. Yeah. Give me a sec. Hold on. Let me see this.
All right.
I'm back, but yeah, the stream wasn't as successful in my opinion. All right,
Yeah.
so any prediction for these two games? I guess Atletico Madrid, Galatasaray. They've been playing mid as expected. They're not good away from home. Honestly, Osman is back ready. Let's see. Galatasaray is at home in Turkey.
I'm also gonna hide more of the fish accounts.
All right. Even
Yeah,
though,
back then.
yeah, these guys are not instant. And we'll talk about this once we do a true stream on Saber, which we need to do it as soon
I
as
guess
possible.
we'll I guess we'll do it either between Fridays, just so we won't ruin Gacha till his birthday
When is his birthday?
on Wednesday.
Gossip Tail's
Oh
birthday
yeah,
is at Wednesday, so we will never ruin
shoot.
his birthday,
Yeah, we're
nor
not doing it.
distracting him from drama.
And plus, it's Clásico Dos Millones on Wednesday, which I'm covering that. I'm not missing that Clásico.
Mm-hmm.
You know this. When does Corinthians play Palmeiras? Is it this week as well? Or no? No, they don't. Oh, yeah, and there's also a big game on Thursday. Santos Corinthians, likely. February 8th is El Clásico. Clásico Paulista. Okay, gotcha. Prediction for this game? Atletico de Madrid. I got a draw, honestly. I think Galatasaray and Atleti share points. So, which means Galatasaray and Atleti 1-1. What about you, Dax?
Uh, 1-2-1-3.
For who?
Um,
Gio.
Madrid. Yeah, Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. Okay. What about you? See, media, you don't know? All right, so we're split. So,
Even though I am busy working on a project, scratch project,
Yeah, you could say one at the score, or unless you can agree with me, I got a 1-1. Could see a penalty. Yeah, I think I got a draw because these guys are mid, so I think this should be capable enough for a draw, where I could see either way. If Athletic were at home, then it's likely a win. Because these guys, they're always playing 1-0 wins. They're not convincing me. Except for that Girona game, which that was from bad. Second goal wasn't even from open play. It was technically an own goal. Yeah. At that time. So Atleti or mid Galatasaray okay, I guess, good. So I got a draw. Can't stand Atleti. I know, yeah, how does it feel? Alright, so moving on from this game. Freiburg, Frankfurt. I don't know what to say. I think I got a 1-1 draw. I know Frankfurt have to travel back to back. The loss against Barcelona was a bit disappointing because it was in control of their game. And they probably deserve a draw. Against Karabakh, they're probably not going to move as fast. Karabakh, well, they're likely out of the Champions League. They only got a 2-2 draw against Chelsea, which they showed heart and fight. And Karabakh, they were also in the Europa League, if I'm not mistaken. Can you say Karabakh?
Eliminated, right?
Can you say Karabakh?
Karabakh.
I don't know who should I vote. They're inconsistent, or can you say Quaiberg?
Freiburg.
Yeah, Quaiberg. They're at home, honestly. Frankfurt are almost eliminated. I might just say a draw.
Yeah.
I might say draw. Oh, welcome back, Footy. What's your prediction for this game?
Yeah, welcome back.
What's your prediction for Inter Arsenal? Everyone else has left. What's your prediction for this game and the Inter Arsenal game? Honestly, I got a 2-2 draw. I just couldn't say anything for this. What about you, Dak? Same?
Yeah.
What about you, R2 as well? Because honestly, I got a 2-2 draw. Let's see any predictions. 3-1 Frankfurt. Oh, that's good. I think Frankfurt, who's their guy? It looks like he hasn't doing. They got that Nutter Hoyland. How good he is. Where's he from? Germany, but just has a background. All right. Yeah, I expect maybe Frankfurt to come back. What about you, R2? What's your prediction? What's your prediction for Inter Arsenal, by the way? What's your prediction for Inter Arsenal? Let me know. 1-0 Karabakh. All right. A lot of us are pretty split, so I got a 2-2 just because I guess the right position. But yeah, this is an early kickoff, so yeah, we were almost there for it. And I will be ending the stream very soon.
Mm-hmm.
And yes,
Oh yeah, he's a
yes,
baller.
8 minutes before my bedtime. But anyways, gonna go. Good night, Adam.
Good night.
JT live. So check out the same time and same
All right.
faces. And Proud Green Canadian always first. Good night. Gonna go. See ya.
Yeah.
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 I'm still taking care of all of the wolf, cat, and fish groups, like hiding all of them.
Prediction for Inter Arsenal. If you're there, Foodie, what's your prediction for this? Because that's the big one. I think Arsenal will actually draw 1-1, just like me. I got that as well. Shout out to Carabag. Yeah, shout out, but Jinx. All right, fair enough. All right, so moving on from that game. All right. Hopefully Liverpool does come out. We still have to get to Bayern. I almost forgot about them. But yeah, these are the games tomorrow. Let's see. So I'm talking about. All right, we got this. Thoughts on Atalanta, Athletic Club. What's your prediction, guys? Atalanta are on better form, in my opinion. They've been doing better. They haven't lost a game since Inter Milan, which was the end of the year. Athletic Club have only won one game. These guys have not looked good. In my opinion, I got Atalanta winning 3-1. What about you guys? What about you, Dax?
Maybe the same thing.
3-1, okay. What about you, Arturo and Foodie? What's your prediction for this game? Before we move on to Bayern. Think can also hold out okay for a draw. Because the due to Atalanta, they did beat Chelsea in their last Champions League game. And Atalanta are a decent side. They've been consistent only. I mean, even though they didn't have Ahmed Lookman in that game against Chelsea. No, Inter Milan, my bad. They had him. So that was missing because that game could have been a draw because of what he progressed. So all right. 1-0 Bilbao. All right. Yeah, I think so. I mean, this game isn't so. All right. So a lot of us are pretty split. I got a 1-1 draw. Or I got a 3-1 win for Atalanta, but you're voting for a draw. Okay. All right. So I guess we'll say a draw or a win. Okay. So all right. Moving on, I guess. Bayern Munich versus Union Saint Germain. I expect Bayern to smash them. Bayern Munich are back. Guess who's back from injury? Jamal Musiala is back. He's finally back. The best playline, the best magic guy, he's back.
Oh,
Good to
damn.
see. He's back for the first time since the Club World Cup. Elise, oh, he was absolutely amazing. He's back.
Yeah.
He's back. Welcome back, Musiala. I almost have never seen you played. It's been a while, bro. This guy's a baller. I expect Bayern to win. In my opinion, the game against Union Saint, I expect Bayern to smash them 5-0. 5 or 6-0. What about you, Dax?
Yeah, I guess either like
It's a 90% confirmed Bayern are going to win.
yeah, 90% chance.
So what's your score prediction? I expect to be a blowout.
Yeah, probably same.
Definitely. I got 5 or 6-0. What about you guys? Is that Luis? No, that's Dax. If you don't know, this is Dax. He wants to
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
You
I'm
don't know
Dax.
he's one of my so yeah, so I so
Yeah, yeah, I'm Adam's friend since 2020.
Yeah, big up to him. Subscribe to his channel. But yeah, what's your prediction for the 3-0 Bayern? Yeah, it's likely Bayern are gonna win this game. Musiala's back. That's amazing. We all know he's gonna score. Musiala might get his first goal. Who knows? Union Saint Germain, I think they're not gonna stand a chance. They'll have a good performance for maybe they could hold off for 15, 20 minutes. Maybe. I'm assuming that's it. Bayern are gonna win. No doubt about that. To take a draw, Bayern would have to go down to 8 men, maybe, at minimum. Yeah, Bayern will definitely are gonna smash them. So Bayern, they're right behind Arsenal. All right, let's moving on to the big one as well in France. Marseille, Liverpool. What are we saying for that? Got some mixed feelings. Mbamie, Mason Greenwood are balling out despite these two guys. Well, this one is more controversy. This guy's mixed feelings, of course, at club, but looking his form, he's been cooking. Tim Weah as well, our American. It's been said as well, and Lowen's doing good at right wing back, even though he's trying to play as right wing in between. Weah as well back. So Liverpool still not good enough performance. What are we saying for this? What's your prediction? This is the big one. What's your prediction for this? What's your prediction, guys? I don't know. Liverpool have been awful. I could either see a draw or Liverpool winning this 2-1. That's my prediction. I just don't know. 1-0 Marseille. Oh yeah, because you hate Liverpool. What about you, Dax? What about you, Foodie?
I think Liverpool 4-2.
4-2. Okay, because I could see one of those results honestly. So because it's going to be hard. Marseille's not an easy ground to go to, but their defense is kind of not that great apparently. Even though they did one against Angers, but even though I hate Greenwood, but I think Marseille wins 1-0, 65-minute goal, you could say. What about you, Footy, if you're there? I don't know. This is just hard. Let me vote for a draw. 60% Liverpool. Well, Liverpool on paper, they do have the better squad, but they're just not performing well. They've scored 17 goals in the last 4. They've scored they drew their last 4 Premier League games. Wow. Yeah, Liverpool are not that good. They drew with Arsenal away. I got a 2-2 draw in my opinion. I don't know about you. 1-0 Marseille quality. Yeah, because Liverpool, you don't trust them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a draw between these two. So yeah, I got a draw. Honestly, a lot of them people are sleeping on Greenwood. That's true. But even though he is performing well for Marseille, and apparently that things might be solved, I don't know. But he's doing his thing, Ekitike. But he's trying to come back and get form. Florian Wirtz has been getting better, but the team needs to get better for sure. And McAllister, yeah, I got a draw. I got a 1-1 or 2-2 in my opinion. So, all right. So, oh yeah, we need to do this. Chelsea Paphos. What's your prediction? Paphos, well, they are ranked down. How far? They're 26, not too bad, but not great either. David Luiz isn't there. They are ahead against Kairat, but that's about it. Paphos are doing better than, but let's be honest, it's Chelsea away. Liam Russolsi will get the job done. What's your prediction, Dax? Chelsea, they're coming on 2-0 win against Brentford. I think Chelsea will beat them 4-1. That's my prediction.
All right.
What's your prediction, Dax?
Uh,
They're likely winning this game 70
may-
to 80%.
maybe Chelsea with 70%.
Yes. What's the score prediction?
Probably 3-3.
No, to win the game.
Maybe Chelsea with 4-2.
4-2, okay. Ooh, some mistakes. And what about you guys? No, Paphos, I don't know why. You think they'll get a no draw at Stamford Bridge? Interesting, because it's impossible because everyone looks fully fit, including Cole Palmer apparently. Let's see who they have. Mudryk suspended. Well, of course, it's not been confirmed he'll come back. Gittins, Cole. Well, they do have enough. I know they have David Luiz. He's coming back to Stamford Bridge. Is he going to be available? Yes, there's going to be a reunion. I don't know if the club will honor him because it's Clear Lake, not like under Roman. He just 1-0 Chelsea. All right. Who will score the open play goal, you think? I think João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez, yeah. Yeah, I think, Chelsea are going to win. It's only because of Paphos' quality, and they're at home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll be ending the stream soon, but I'm trying to get to the other game. All right. Yeah, I mean Chelsea. Well, like Correa, João Pedro Estevao looks like something scoring since he has not scored. Estevao has not scored since that Barcelona game. It's a bit concerning, but yeah, we got we got the big one in Italy, Juventus Benfica. I think this is a rematch from last year, if I'm correct. And the holy shoot, you're right. This is a rematch from last year.
Damn.
And the last time they beat them 2-0. And that was under Thiago Motta. Now they have Spalletti. Benfica has one of the best goated managers in Jose Mimiro. This might be a good 1-1. This could be a draw. This is a big one. Juve, I know they're at home. They've been doing better, but they just come from a 1-0 loss against Cagliari. Benfica, they're trying to fight for qualification. I got a draw. I don't know about you guys. Could
Yeah,
Benfica
I
beat
don't know.
What's your prediction? Feel free if you want to come on if you want. I'm not in the stream just yet. I'm just trying to say too much. But yeah, what's your prediction for this game? I got a draw. I could see a good 2-2 draw. What about you, Dax?
Probably for just for this,
What's your prediction?
probably 2-1.
2-1?
Yeah,
For who? For Juventus or Benfica?
Chivas,
Benfica or Juventus?
Vavika,
Wait. Who? 2-1 for who? Juve or Benfica? I know you couldn't.
Vavika.
Benfica. Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a feeling they could do something. I got a draw, but since you guys are saying Benfica upset win, it could happen. I wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah.
These guys, they got everyone like fully ready, I guess. Araujo, yeah, man. Jose Maria, we all know how he does. Even though Benfica, what was their last Champions League game? I forgot. They just won 2-0. Wait. Did they play Porto in that Classico? When was this? They just got knocked out by Porto in the Copa to Portugal in the quarterfinals. I did not know that. I wasn't paying attention then. This was last week. Holy shoot. I missed this game. I was just checking their form. Well, but I know Benfica, Jose Mimiro, of course, they're trying to cook for the Champions League, of course. What was their last game? They got a 2-0 win against Napoli. They might do it, honestly. I got a draw, but I could see Benfica somehow winning this 2-1 as well, Dax.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know when you want to join. Yes, so yeah.
All right.
Spalletti, I don't know. Even though they've been playing better, but now this week this Saturday they lost their game, so we don't know. So let's see. Porto, it looks like it got knocked. So yeah, so let's see. Yeah, Benfica. They could do something, even though Juve, they got Yildiz, David. David was horrible on Saturday. Coop Miners, he's kind of Kelly, Kalulu, Kenny. Some mid performances look at Deggy. I know there's injuries, but come on. Juve, Cambiaso. But yeah, we'll see. Juve, what might be. So we got 2 more games. Newcastle PSV. What's your prediction on this? I don't know who wins, honestly. Newcastle, they've been awful in both the Champions League, kind of. They did beat Benfica. Okay. They've been mid in the champion. I mean, they haven't been bad. Actually, I take it back. I thought they're bad. They've been bad in the Premier League. They haven't been that great. But in the Champions League, I thought they've been okay. They should have gotten a draw against Barcelona, in my opinion. And maybe they should have done better. They're above Chelsea for now. So what's your prediction? PSV won't be easy because they're on good form, but I don't know who should I vote. What's your prediction, guys? 3-1 to the tune. I trust in Anthony Gordon. What about you, Dax? Did you got a draw or who's winning? Newcastle's at home at St. James Park, even though they don't lose as much home. What's your prediction?
No idea.
PSV, they did lose at home. Yeah, I'm gonna go Newcastle 2-1 or 3-2. Pepe may get a brace for PSV. So I got Newcastle winning just 3-2. Yeah, I got Newcastle United winning. What about everyone else? Is that it? Okay, so one more game. Finally, we made it. Barcelona Salva Praga. Barcelona just lost to Sociedad, even though those Arsenal puppets have gotten the refs, you could say. Lamine Yamal apparently suspended for this game, they're saying, but I don't know if it's true. I don't know if this is true because they're saying that he's not. Barcelona got everyone ready except for these players. It looks like Ferran Torres. Yes, it looks like he's injured. Um, Barcelona, they have the full strength squad ready. Rafinha is expected to come back. I mean, could be starting. So I think Barcelona is likely blowing out. My prediction is 5-2 Barcelona, I'm assuming. 4-2 Barcelona. What about you? Oh, Footy, you're trying to join, but I got some bad news. Your device is not connected.
Fuck!
Connected. My gosh. Join, but he can't because of the. Can you try rejoin? Your device for some reason says not connected. It's annoying. It's annoying. You wanna? I hate when that happens. If you don't mind, can you try rejoin? But yeah, what's your prediction? I guess. Let me know in the chat. Unless you gotta restart. But yeah, it's likely Barcelona winning. I got a 4-2 Barcelona. What about you, Dax?
I guess Barcelona 2-2-4.
You think they'll get a draw 2-2?
Yeah, I think so.
You think they could actually do? Well, I heard they have some good players like these. I want to see how they do. For me, Barcelona are likely winning. So yeah, your device is not connected. Oh yeah, since you're a Real Madrid fan, you got Praga winning. But yeah, on Footy, unfortunately, your device is not connected. You gotta rejoin. It's annoying. Let me show you this. I don't know if I could possibly stay in StreamYard. No, it doesn't let me. Yeah, that's the unfortunate. Your device is not connected. It's annoying. So you might have to try rejoin if you don't mind. It's annoying. But yeah. What's your prediction, at least in the chat, if you don't mind telling me, at least? What's your prediction for Barcelona? At least. Likely Barcelona winning. But yeah, I think that's all we say for the Champions League. Just waiting for the little final prediction, and that's it. Because this is the knockout rounds right now, as of right now. Even though, yeah, I know I should have done the stream earlier. Sorry, guys, but like these things in the way are annoying. All right, so we all agree. I don't even have lights in my room. It's annoying. I don't even have lights in my room. I got So all right. So we all agree these results. Okay, you want to hear this? Yeah, from the Basque. What are you saying about the Basque, Arturo? By the way, what are we saying about that? So okay, so we're saying that where's the table? Okay, so we agree Arsenal Inter will be a draw. That'll be 19 points. Arsenal first, Inter will move 6th, 5th for now. 13 points, 19 points. We expect Bayern Munich to win. So they'll be in second. PSG, they'll be in third. Man City, I think we'll be in fourth. I think on the top 6 will remain the same. Oh wait, Real Madrid. They could take over, honestly. If Real Madrid beats Monaco, for example, they have 15 points, so they'll go above Atalanta Inter. So you're saying Real Madrid will be in 5th, Atleti will be in 8th. Let's say Liverpool somehow Liverpool be in 8th, Atleti's 9th. We're saying Dortmund, or who knows, maybe Atleti will be in 10th. Spurs will be at less than 11. Newcastle will go above them. Chelsea will go above them. I may have said things wrong. Sporting will be there. Barcelona will win. Even if Barcelona wins, for example, I think these teams like Dortmund, Chelsea, Newcastle, I think they win their games. Juve could be upset by Benfica. Galatasaray may not move. Monaco will not move, likely. A lot of these teams are not moving, honestly. But I expect Chelsea, Newcastle, and Dortmund to win then. We have to wait one of these two teams upset as well. So it's likely Barcelona are going to have to play through playoffs. Same with Chelsea, it looks like. And yeah, I think a lot of these teams will move. What's your final prediction? Oh, you're finally on. Your device is finally connected. Finally. 2-0 Praga, in your opinion. But what do you think of the Basque? Nos vemos a ganar la Champions League. All right, Footy, what do you have to say? Yeah, I think I got everything right.
Hello?
Yo, can you hear me? I could hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you support, by the way, again?
Bayern.
Oh, Bayern. All right. So I expect you guys to maybe finish second, unless Inter Milan wins tomorrow, I guess. But if Inter wins that game, bro, they'll be in 15 points, right? Which you guys could win that game against Union, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, the only problem is Arsenal, they could take a draw and then they'll win their next game against Karabag. Not Karabag. Kairat, my bad. You guys think you'll finish second then? Second place then? Footy, you think you guys will be in second? Right? Because look at the points. Because these are the likely results. Because an Inter win against Arsenal will be more successful for Bayern. And maybe, who knows, Bayern can capitalize. If Inter beats Arsenal tomorrow, like a 2-1 or 1-0 or whatever, and Bayern smashes Union 5 or 6-0, you guys will get the first place spot again, even though they have that head-to-head record. But it doesn't matter, right? Right? Right, Footy? Yes. Barcelona, let me playoffs. Well, you think they'll get eliminated in the playoffs? Barcelona, I don't know. Well, it depends who they get, but this is the knockout rounds. As of right now, if Arsenal and Bayern do get the top 2, they're likely playing Barcelona. As of right now, one of these 4 teams. Barcelona will have to go through Arsenal or Bayern in the round of 16. Two huge volcanic eruption teams, bro. And Footy, are you there?
Yep.
Well, would you be surprised if you got Barcelona or one of these three other teams, if as it stands? Are you confident?
I'll be confident if I'll get like a good draw like Barcelona.
Or even like Marseille, Juve, Galatasaray, right? Surely, right?
Yep.
Because
Considering we beat Leipzig like 5-1, I think we could beat Barca or any team.
Bayern are so much better right now compared to last season. Vincent Company has got everyone rolling, yes. And because Barcelona will, cause I think you guys got an easy path, kind of, even though as of right now, you guys could play one of the two Madrid teams in the quarters or one of the four teams. We could get a German Classic or an El Clasico in the quarters. So, yeah. Sí, ya prendalo. Yeah, so we could see any of these matches. So, yeah. So, yeah. But in my opinion, I think sí. Sí. In my opinion, I think Arsenal will maintain the leadership as number 1, Bayern second, PSG 3, Man City 4th, Atalanta maybe 5, maybe 6, but I think Real Madrid will get 5th place. Only because they're beating Monaco at home likely. But they do have a tough game against Benfica. That's the big one. And I can't wait to do a preview next week. Next week, I can't wait for that week. Because it's
Yeah, me too.
last day, and we're gonna get to see the streams, and I'll get everything ready that week. We also have a classical this next Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we saying? Oh yeah, Wednesday. My bad. Flamengo versus São Paulo, the first leg. São Paulo will be hosting Flamengo. We will be here. We might do a stream on the main channel, honestly. But yeah, that's what I expect. The top 8. But yeah, I'm excited for these games, bro. Wednesday's the last day. We are definitely gonna do a preview. We're gonna do a huge preview next week. I can't wait the knockout rounds. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this. I can't wait for the playoff draw next Friday. I can't wait. It's next Friday, the playoff. We might be here.
Yeah, we might.
It's gonna be hella early, but I can't wait. But a lot of these teams will be um waiting in the top 8 for a home run, right? But yeah, what are we saying, guys? Before I end the stream, and I actually do have to go. Barcelona va perder.
All right.
Are you confident? And if you don't mind saying this in English, um, Arturo, you're confident you'll get top 8. I think so too. I can't wait for that playoff draw.
Yeah.
That playoff draw is gonna play massive, bro. Right? All right. Any last words, guys? We will be back. I don't know tomorrow. If not, we will be back. Um, we will be back next week for sure as well. So yeah, guys, that's all I had to say. I'll be back, Dax. So yeah, I can't wait for the game. What are
Yeah,
what
all
are
right.
Yeah.
big up, guys? Thanks for coming on. Good luck to everyone. Salute every fan base. Big up to you, Foodie. Big up to you, Dax. Big up to Arturo. Big up to Cooler. Big up to Luis. Big up to everyone that joined, everything that gave me my support. I know I have to go very late. Might be back tomorrow. We'll see. Got a big week next week. I can't wait for that playoff draw. So yeah, no puedes
Yeah,
hacer
I
los
need to
playoffs.
sleep.
Yeah. Good night,
Yeah.
everyone.